Hi everyone. I hope this video is bright enough, and I hope no one walks by outside, because then they'll see me. The pros and cons of natural light, am I right? Anyway, I know that I just made a video that was a hair update in the same exact outfit, in the same exact position. However, I did change the lighting, if that means anything to you. But I just thought I'd come on here for a more personal video, to talk about my hair journey, without pictures or evidence. So, I don't edit my videos, so that's, it's lo-fi, you know? Anyway, what I'm saying is that my hair journey has been a long one. I'm about to be 20. Let's get real. I'm a grown-ass woman. Just kidding. Sorry for the cursing. But I've been through a lot, like everyone with hair like mine. Let's start from the beginning. I was born. I had straight hair, like most babies, and then it all fell out, and then this stuff grew back. My mom was like, oh, okay. Cut to the next scene. My mom's trying to comb my hair. Oh, it's so hard to comb. I'm sitting down there between her legs, just crying and stuff. Everybody knows that this stuff happened to me as a child because I wear it on my head. Next scene, my aunt comes over carrying a flat iron, and not a flat iron, a hot comb, and that's the beginning of the end for me. I went to school in a predominantly white neighborhood. Surprise. Anyway, I went to school in a predominantly white neighborhood, and it's hard to know yourself when there are not many yourselves walking around. It's hard to feel beautiful when the people around you who are beautiful don't look like you. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I flat ironed the bejesus out of my hair. Well, my mom did it for me, so that was my life. That was a part of my life. That's a part of a lot of people's lives. Self-hate, it preys on the young and the weak. So that was that. Of course all my hair fell out. Of course all my beautiful long locks shriveled and dried up and fell out. Of course, because that's just what happens when you're running a 350-degree metal comb through your hair on a weekly basis. So, no surprises there. Then I got a flat iron. I started doing that-ish myself. Eventually I made my way up the ladder to a Qi Pro flat iron. Didn't make me love myself, that's for sure. So that made no difference in my self-esteem. If anything, I hated myself more. And I'm not saying I walked around hating myself. I am saying I walked around hating my hair and wishing it was different. Of course I did, because look who's on TV. This isn't on TV, that's for sure. I'll tell you that right now. So, anyway, little me, I don't blame her. I don't blame her at all, because even the black women didn't have this going on, that's for sure. You didn't see this on ABC, you didn't see this on Disney Channel, didn't see this on Nickelodeon either. And Nickelodeon was a progressive network. Anyway, so then I went to high school. I will tell you that for a couple years in middle school, I had a bob. I just had a straight bob with bangs. I don't know who I thought I was at that point. And then one day, I just decided, hey, like, I'm me, and this is what comes out of my head, so I'm just gonna do me, then. Clearly, like, why am I trying to hide this part of myself? That's ridiculous. Also, I went through a little self-discovery journey where I realized that I was never, ever, ever, ever going to be pretty if my ideas of what is beautiful were people who weren't me. Like, you're never gonna be someone who's not you. You know what I'm saying? So you're literally never gonna be beautiful if your standard of beauty is not yourself. It's impossible, you know? I'm never gonna be Jamie Lynn Spears, okay? Never gonna be Zoe 101. So, I'm gonna be Britney 101. Forever. And ever. And ever. Anyway, so yeah, that's when I started wearing an afro. I'm not gonna say it was afro and bang bang. It was afro and then straight and then wore a lot of braids, wore a lot of braid extensions. Hit a low point a few months back where I did like those braids, the micro braids that like turn into like feathered straight hair. I don't know who I thought I was at that point, but not me, that's for sure. Someone other than me walking around with that straight ponytail. Anyway, got the hair off eBay, would not suggest it. And then I was doing too much at that point. I was doing too much, so I decided to do nothing, do less. And this video is 6.5 minutes, so I'm just gonna try to, you know what happened after that. I made that first video, because I was like, I'm not doing that stuff anymore. I'm not sitting around in my room, opening up packs of Kanekalon, and braiding them into my hair every week. I'm not gonna do that when I can just not, and grow that Kanekalon on my head and have it be there forever. You know what I'm saying? Wow. That's it. That's my hair journey. I never had a perm. Never got to that point. But I did damage my hair. I damaged myself, my identity. And that's that. Bye.